A friend customized a robot based on the appearance of her boyfriend, and her boyfriend gave it to her, but she didn't know that this was just a wife-chasing tactic by Boss Bob. The robot needs a kiss to start, and the woman is shy and nervous when facing the male god's face, whom she has been secretly in love with since high school. At this moment, Grandma called to urge marriage, but the woman was allergic to men, which is why she remained single. This is also why men pretend to be robots. When she was in a difficult situation, the man said he could pretend to be her husband. The woman remained skeptical, while the man claimed that he was just like a real person and could even create fake documents to easily deceive his grandmother. Immediately, he took the female lead to take ID photos. The subordinate was about to call him young master when he interrupted and said it was his taxi. Subordinates may not understand, but they still follow through. The woman looked at the documents and was shocked to the point where she did it very seriously. If the man wasn't a robot, she would have thought he was married to her own god. But in fact, what he is holding in his hand is a real marriage certificate. The male protagonist's pursuer wants the female protagonist to leave with money, so in order to get rid of his infatuated sister, the male protagonist has to tell her that it is a robot. The man glared at him fiercely because the pursuer interrupted his relationship with the woman. The pursuer was scared by the man's gaze and made him perform a Northeast Renzoin, because if it were a real CEO, he would definitely not dance this kind of dance. Of course, he wouldn't get used to anyone other than women. He poured himself a glass of water and pretended to freeze to escape,